Well, guys. It's Dave coming to you from the office here in the Wyoming house. It's Sunday. It's about 1:30. We're in the house because it's 85 tracking to 90 outside. I got to head out of here in a few minutes, and I got to be a little bit dressed up. I didn't feel like sweating into my clothes, so we're going to do boring and do it from inside the house today. It's been about 4 weeks since my last video. I just looked it up because I didn't know how long it had been. Everything's great. Nothing's wrong. It's been super busy getting stuff done around the house and being social. So, good problems to have. I am smoking my Wyoming Meerschaum. You can see it's really colored up. I've been using this thing every day in Wyoming since, gosh, June of last year, 13, 14 months now. Use it every day. Thank you, Greg. I haven't done that in months. Anyway, still, thank you, Greg. What am I smoking in it? Something I want to try for a year. Puccini. I have to do a shout out to Cole. He sent me a tin a couple months ago, and then I was able to jump in on the re-release last week and did a 10 tin. So, in fact, it's up there on the shelf. Let's see, right there. Anyway, won't never need to buy it again. Feels really good. But anyway, thank you to Cole for this tin, and thanks to C&D for the re-release. I find it excellent. You don't need to hear from me. There have been 100 Puccini reviews in the last couple of weeks. You don't need to hear my dumbass do another one. So like I said, I've been busy, pretty busy socially. I haven't done a lot of hiking because it's been burning hot, and we've been in the low 90s for 5-6 weeks now. And I just do not feel like going hiking out on the exposed ridges in 90-degree weather. It's just no fun at all. But we've been out, gotten 2 rounds of golf in a week for the last 10 weeks. And in fact, I got asked by the owner of Jackson Hole Ford, who's a friend of mine. Dusty asked if I'd put a team together for him because he was the Ford dealership was the marquee sponsor for the Elks charity golf tournament yesterday. And Dusty said, I don't have time. Can you put a team together? So I did, pulled 3 guys together. We hit him, had a great time Friday afternoon. It was really fun. It was great charity to support. And we had a good time doing it. So that was really fun. Got invited by my buddy Mark to the Steel Drivers Steel Drivers concert. And it was held at the Wart Hotel. And it was there were only 100 seats. It was amazing to see a band of that caliber with only 100 people in the audience. So I need to say thank you to Dusty for the tournament and to Mark for the concert. And I got to head out of here in a few minutes. I got invited to my buddy's Pete's birthday party. It's over in Driggs, Idaho, and that's about an hour and a half drive. So get out of here at 2:30, get to the party at 4. Imagine the party will last till 6 and back home before 8. So anyway, that's today. But there's a lot of social activity going on and it feels good. I really feel a part of the community out here now. We're coming up on 5 years on October 1st. My buddy Casey invited me out. We went fly fishing out on the South Fork of the Snake River. I got skunked, but he pulled in a nice fish. It was burning hot. Water was super high. They've got all the dams open up here to get all the water down into the lower basin because I guess they're hurting for water more than we are. Yeah, so that's kind of what's been going on the last few weeks. So we talked about fire situation because we brought it up many times over the last 3-4 years. And we're kind of in miracle status. We are 9 weeks into fire season, and we really haven't had fire anywhere near us, which is pretty amazing. We have a lot of smoke. I'm going to show you the smoke. But the first thing I want to do is show you a picture off of what the professional firefighter here is used. And it shows you all the active fires. You can go all over the United States. I just want to show you what is surrounding us. I'm the blue dot in this photo that's coming up. The app's called Watch Duty, and it's pretty effective, and it's great at alerts. But I want to show you that we're the hole in the donut, and there's fires all around us, particularly on the west side. So first, let's take a look at what the fires around us look like. Here you go, just one picture. So the next thing I want to show you is what it looks like out the back. As you guys, anybody's been watching my channel knows what it looks like out the back. Great view of the Tetons, particularly the Grand Teton and Mount Moran off to the right. But we've had, for about a month now, we've been completely covered up by the smoke from California, Idaho, Utah, and Oregon, California, Utah, and Idaho. All those fires, the prevailing winds blow the smoke over the Tetons and right here. And I feel bad for the tourists because you can't really see much. But anyway, so here's a quick video of what it looks like out the back of my house right now with all the smoke. All right, guys, here's the normal view out the back, but you can see the smoke is so thick you can't see the mountains. Completely hidden by the smoke. You can see a little shadow of Mount Moran right there. It's been like this for about a month. So the next thing I want to show you is the guest house is 99% done now. There's some surfaces like the top of the handrails and the top of the deck. It's just too hot. And Doug tried it, but the paint bubbled. So he's gone through and sanded all that down, but he needs a cooler day. So he needs a day where it doesn't break 80. He needs a day where it doesn't rain. So he may not finish the last 1% of the project until, probably sometime in September, but we'll see. But anyway, he's 99% done. We're all paid up. We're good to go. So I just want to show you a quick before video and then the finished video. So here are 2 quick videos coming up to show you what the guest house looks like today. This is what the sun side looks like. This is the east side. The sun's on this quite a bit during the day, most of the year. You can just see the damage. So you can see the guest house is done. You can see it's all pretty much perfect at this point. All 4 sides look like this. He's got the steps in the deck. He's got a couple of touch-ups that he's got to do because the paint bubbles because it's been so hot. So he'll probably get to that in a month. We'll see. But you can see it's all done. Even did under the deck. And another 20 years. So I don't think I'll have to worry about it again. So the last piece of the last project I have at this house to make it perfect took me 5 years. But the last piece is to get the chinking redone. Chinking is what you see right there. It's the stuff you put in between the logs to make the house weather tight. The guest house was never really done right. I think they caulked it rather than chinked it, and the caulking is largely kind of rotted out. So the best chinker in this part of the country is a guy named Arnie. Now he's Chinese, and the name of his company is the Chink Man. Not kidding. Can't make this shit up. Anyway, he's a super nice guy. He's been up here taking a look at it for me. He gave me the color swatches. We made a color selection. He'll be up here probably in the next 4 weeks and get that house done. And then I am done. The 5-year project of restoring these houses and restoring the property to their original condition will be done. And wow, does that feel good. So the next thing I want to show you is a little project, silly project. But all my guys asked me for it last time we were up here for a fire party. They wanted an island green in the middle of my pond. So I looked it up, did some research, bought a bunch of little greens and made for a pool. The pond is obviously way better than a pool. So I bought 4 of them and stitched them together. There's flags on them. I've got 2 ropes holding it in place. So here's a quick little video of my island green. All right, guys. The island green is fully deployed. Warn you, it's pretty small. But we're ready. So another little project I got done here at the house was I got my rec room cleaned up. We had it set up as a pool room, but I put a bunch of crap in there. And I got the room completely cleared out. And I bought a ping pong tabletop. So I got a ping pong table now on top of the pool table. So people can choose whichever they want to play. So I got Lauren coming out a week from today, and her friends, her and 3 of her best friends will be here for a week. I want to have this here, and that's something Sean wanted too. So here's a quick look at how good the rec room turned out. All right, guys, got the rec room cleaned up. I think I showed you in the prior video, but I actually put a ping pong table top on top of the pool table. So anyway, the rec room is 100% done. 100% ready to go. Pool or ping pong. All right, so here are just some pictures of the social activities the last few weeks, and then a 1-minute clip of the concert. I don't know if I'll get flagged for putting this in there or not, but we'll see. Anyway, here's some pictures and a little video of the concert. You can see how close we were sitting, how intimate the environment was. It was amazing.
Some things just need learning, but they need learning early. The world does not stop turning for the reckless in a hurry. In the fever of the tempered law, it brought the whole thing down. When he could not forgive her, oh, that's when he found out that you can't outrun the Mississippi River in a Shelby GT Glory. You can't outrun the angels, you can't outrun the Lord, and you can't outrun a broken heart that gives into God, and you can't outrun the Grim Reaper once it beat.
So the next thing I want to show you the picture. It's a hand-painted original that's hanging in the art gallery here. The thing that makes it funny is we had a tourist get too close to a buffalo, and someone actually got it on video of him being horned and thrown. And he kind of did what we call the starfish, all 4 limbs outstretched as he went. But within about 2 or 3 days, this painting showed up in the local art gallery. I don't have a whole lot else. Like I said, Lauren comes in a week from tonight for a week here in Wyoming. I get her alone for 2 or 3 days, and then her 3 best friends fly in, and I'm actually going to go stay downtown and give them the house for the 4 or 5 nights they're all here together. So I get to pick up Lauren and see her for 2 or 3 days, and then I'll take her to the airport, take all of them to the airport 2 weeks from today. So anyway, that's pretty cool. The other thing, not so good, is my mother-in-law is not doing so well, so my wife has to go over and basically take care of her. She can't walk or stand right now. She's had 2 bad falls and her legs aren't working, so she can't get out of a chair. So Anne Marie's over there helping her probably 10 hours a day, and that removes any chance of her coming out here this summer, that's for sure. So that's not so good. And that's really it, guys. A little bit longer video, but I hadn't done one in a month, so I wanted to get you caught up on what's going on here in Wyoming. So that's it. Let's declare this success, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye, everybody.